everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Scott Legacy, and today is Lila's first day of work as a doctor. She is going to be a medical assistant. Right now I have her brewing a little bit of pitch black tea so that she can get into a focused mood. Other than that, all of her motives are up, and her parents also have work today, or at least her dad does, I believe. Oh look, he got a dance floor. Yeah, he has to work in 2 hours, and he actually needs to be focused too, so we'll have him grab a drink. And yeah, she does not have work today, so she's making her business calls that she needs, but both of them are at the top of their career, so I won't be concentrating on them. They're just sort of supplementing the income, not that they don't already have enough income, but once they both become elders, they'll retire from their career. So, alright, let's hurry up and drink that tea and get going to work. Hopefully you will switch over to a focused mood before we have to leave in 3 minutes. So, alright, she did, so we're going to join her. Alright, and now that we are here at the hospital, I'm going to pause just real quick, because when I was I remodeled this hospital, and I want to put it in the game so that we can utilize it, because I don't really like the way this hospital is laid out, so I changed it up just a little bit. So let's go ahead and go into my gallery and place it, because I'm pretty sure I saved it. Lots. And yeah, I named it the Llama Memorial Hospital. So it's exactly the same on the outside, except for I changed the color scheme just a little bit. But the inside is done in what I think is a little bit more of an efficient manner. So, alright. So we can go back into live mode. Everybody's been reset, unfortunately, but that's okay. They will all go back to their appropriate places. And there's a ghost doctor and a ghost nurse and a ghost assistant. I thought maybe she was the secretary, but we'll see. Oh, and look, Sierra is here, so maybe we can treat her today. So let's go on here, and I'm going to pause real quick and just kind of do a quick tour of what I actually changed. And I just changed up the color scheme a little bit. I used the half walls to separate like a child's waiting area, and then I separated a little adult waiting area. And then over here where the bathrooms were, I actually turned this into sort of the place that they will run like tests on you. So the treadmill test and the x-ray machine are in there. And then it has an entrance to the cafeteria, which I made over just a little bit as well, and I did keep it in the same space. But what I did change up was, from the waiting area, you have access to both of the surgical rooms, because I figured when the women come in and they're in labor, it's a little easier for them to access instead of having to walk down that long hallway. And then this is the test area, or the place where they, you know, analyze samples and things like that. So the lab, I guess you would say. And then I pretty much kept this where the patient rooms are, but I added a couple public restrooms right there, and then there's one patient room, 2 patient rooms, 3 patient rooms, and this 4th patient room, I'm sort of pretending that it's for like the extended stay. So say you had surgery and you didn't get to go home, and so they have their own little private bathroom too. So I wanted to make sure there were plenty of restrooms for my sim to be able to use, and other sims as well. So let's go ahead and unpause and get this workday started. So we need to check a patient's ears, swab patient for sample, and calibrate an x-ray machine. So first, since our goal to get a promotion is to treat 3 patients, let's try to do the patient-related things first. So let's actually go and check on Sierra. And I think this is the guy that, yeah, Orion McKinley, he was at our party too. But let's go check on Sierra first. So we need to examine her and check her ears and swab her for a sample. And she's not happy about something. I don't know what her issue is, honestly. So maybe she's mad because she's not in the spotlight anymore. I don't know. Oh, or it could just be because she's not feeling well. So Lennox is off to work now. She's checking the ears. That went pretty well. See if she can swab samples successfully, and now she needs to take her temperature. I think she's got bloaty head. I think that's what that is. But before we make an assumption, we'll keep doing this. Check her eyes. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bloaty head or maybe starry eyes even. Although she hasn't, I don't know. So let's we'll go analyze her sample and transfer the case over to the doctor, which is right here. Let's pause so I can click on him. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we will analyze the sample, and then maybe we can calibrate that x-ray machine too. But she's so cute in her little kind of nurse outfit, medical whatever, her scrubs. It's too bad they don't have some cute designed scrubs that you could choose from as well. I know when I was a nurse assistant, I used to have some really cute little scrubs, and I still have them packed away somewhere, but I don't know that I'm going to go back into that field once my kids are old enough for me to go back to work, so I might end up donating them or something. But she is analyzing the sample. Speed up so we can see. Maybe we can actually go back and now that we transferred her case, yeah, she's ready to treat. So we will go treat her. And she did have bloaty head, so that's great. Oh, and she's got to pee. So after we treat her, we will go use that little bathroom back here as well. Because you don't want to pee yourself at work. So she is cured, and we'll go ahead, and since we're in this general area, we will scan his body, since that's what it wants us to do. And we might be able to get all of these patients treated today, or not all of them, but the 3 that we need for a promotion. I think he might have the sweaty shivers. They want us to scan him in the x-ray, so why don't we do that? And then maybe... Hold on. Where did it go? Okay, here it is. I was going to say, I knew I saw that somewhere. So, come on, let's all go all the way across the hospital for an x-ray. Then maybe after we give you your x-ray, since we're over here, we will calibrate it. And let's see how this ends up. He doesn't look like he's too happy. Okay, so let's... Is she gonna go back? She's taking him back to the bed. Okay, well we'll just keep on checking with him. I mean, if we don't calibrate the machine, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too bad anyway. We should still be able to. So let's check his eyes. I'm gonna speed up time just a little bit, and that's because I'm trying to... Okay, so we can already transfer his case then. So where is the doctor at? Here he is. Let's go ahead and do that, and while we're in here, we'll log the results of our analysis from earlier. I'm gonna have to make this part a little short just because I've got to get ready to get my kids off the school bus. But I wanted to get at least one more part recorded before I... but now he is able to be treated. So let's go, whoops, not examine him, but treat him for the sweaty shivers. Yay, I'm 2 for 2 so far. That's good because that means when we're able to diagnose patients ourselves, I won't accidentally misdiagnose them and possibly lose our job from that. So, okay. Why don't we go take care of one of these kids? Let's get this trash out of the way, though. But we will swab him for a sample. Because if we can get him taken care of, which I'm going to go ahead and extend the day, just so we don't feel rushed.
On a pack.
He's a cute little kid. What next? We need to analyze his sample. So let's run over here and do that real quick. And she doesn't like the trash everywhere. Well, neither do I. I don't know why people keep throwing the trash in the floor instead of cleaning up after themselves. But alright, let's see what it wants us to do after this. And it says we can transfer patient case. I didn't think we could so far. But it's not giving me anything else to do, so let's calibrate that real quick. And then I guess let's go examine him a couple more times, just like check his ears and check his eyes and check his temperature. That way we can hopefully transfer his case and the doctor will go take a look at him so that we can treat him before we leave. Alright. Hopefully, let's see if it'll let us do it now. Yes, okay. Perfect. So here we go. Transfer the case to him, and hopefully he's going to go over there. Because we are running out of time. We have an hour and a half left of work. So let's follow him over there because that's where he's going. This doctor's actually doing a really good job because remember when it first came out and I would practice, or I was playing it, the doctors wouldn't go do their job and then I couldn't treat the patients. So let's treat Starry Eyes. Alright. I hadn't really noticed what symptoms he was exhibiting, so I wasn't sure what he had, but that's such a cute little interaction. Alright, so we've successfully treated 3. And we only have a little bit of time left, but we will, let's see, just have her go practice analysis a bit before she has to go home. I guess we could send her home early, but I didn't really want to do that. So she's done a really good job for her first day of work. We'll have her research some health reports. And I forgot the other day when I was playtesting my hospital to make sure it worked, I forgot that when they use this and they practice analysis, they can get the elements and stuff. So we did a fantastic job today, and promotions and community health are surely in the future. We made $364. So let's go home. Alright, and we're back home now. And Lennox is still at work, but that's okay. So we're going to go get her in a little bit of a better mood. Where's her mom at? She's on the computer. What is she doing? Playing Blick Block. So we'll actually have her come out here so that maybe they can speak with each other a little bit. And then I'm going to end the part once I get her motives up a little bit. I think in the next part, let's see. So she should get a promotion after this next part. And Venus wants to come hang out, so I guess that's okay. She can come over for a little bit. That'll also help her. They're not even talking, so it's not getting their but what does she need to do for her aspiration? So I guess we could I could work on her charisma skill a little bit more too. She needs to have 12 friends. That's going to be so hard for me. And 20 friends and a BFF. That's going to be the hardest part of her thing. But maybe we can have her, maybe, let's see, what are her days again? Let's see. So she works for the next, like, 5 days. So, since we've already seen her at work, at level 3, I'm not sure. I might go ahead and do a playthrough of the next day again, but maybe we'll actually take some time for her to go out and, you know, meet some other Sims and stuff like that too. But we'll see. So I hope you all enjoyed this part, and see you all again real soon. Bye!